Okay guys, today let's take a look at the GN006 Cheridum Gundam. This is from Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam 00. I actually like this. This series quite a bit. It did remind me of a new version of, or a revamped, new school, whatever version of Gundam Wing that I remembered from back in the day, if you remember that. And let's break into this kit and see what we have today. Okay. All right. We've got two packages of runners. We have our instruction guide here. Pretty nice. I hope it ends up looking that good. Walk-On was a pretty awesome character. Like the sniper characters. I'm going to do a GM sniper one of these days. So yeah, he's a pretty awesome dude there. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's get building. Polycaps. Make sure that all the joints move correctly. Runner A. A lot of clear parts here. Runner B is our gray parts. Runner C is our green parts, and that's a pretty good color green. I think I may end up changing this color green. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is the color that I may end up turning this green. I don't know. It may be a little too light. We'll see. Today we're going to be using hobby knife. We're going to be using some emery boards, just in case we need to sand anything down. Basic emery boards, find them at beauty supplies. Nippers. Regular nippers. I don't have any god hands. What are you going to do? Okay, let's get started. So, these pieces right here, they've got to come off with the hobby knife because I don't have god hands. By the way, god hands are a special type of nipper that are only bladed on one side but not the other. They're very sharp, and it acts like essentially what I'm going to do with this hobby knife. Okay, and once I get this down to the plastic, I'll give it a little sanding just to make sure that I've done a good job and that the plastic is nice and flush to meet up with the other side. No nub marks here. Now, I'll repeat this process for this part. Okay, and as you see, there's a lot of detritus that's left behind. Essentially moving forward, I'm just showing you guys how I'm putting together this piece, and then you'll just have to watch the montage or the sped footage of me putting together the rest of the model, and I will cut out the trimming portion. Womp, 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 womp. It's Reversible Gundam. I'm actually going to, all these more gold or tan parts, as I'm sure they are inside this box, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some airbrushing whenever it comes to those parts. I do want to make this a metallic kit, so the darker gray portions like here, some of the accents here and here, they will be more of a dark gunmetal kind of color. I'm going to go with a pale gold. I think I've got something that will work for that already. If not, it's a perfect excuse to go back to the hobby store, which I'm always willing to do. And then for all of the white pieces or the really lighter gray parts, we're going to go for a brighter silver. I've got some copper details that will go for right here and right here. Actually, I think that's a little reflection. I'll take a little more look at the kit in total. As you can see, this is how the kit lays out, and this is a better right here in the bend of the box because it got bent during shipping. You'll see that there's a lot more of the off colors. I don't know if that's coming through all right, but I can see it there. This is a really neat kit. It's got 3 different forms. It has the action form that looks like a Gundam usually does, you know, a humanoid figure. Then you've got cannon mode, which is very, very reminiscent of almost like a Macross kind of thing with the 2 legs and the larger pod here, but it does have these crazy tentacle things that are coming out. Then also it does have a tank mode. The tank mode is almost like a flying tank kind of thing, if I remember from the show. This is a Build Fighters thing. Maybe Build Fighters Try. I can't remember right now. I think it's Build Fighters Try. But anyways, this one it looks a little janky in this form. I gotta be honest with you. This looks kind of cool, and this looks pretty cool. So I'll probably end up keeping it in this form whenever we go for a final pose and set it up. But yeah, that's what's coming later. Oh, there's a good, sorry, there's a good view of how the final kit will come out in the normal form. I think it's very angular. It looks very, very Japanese otaku robot. It screams style to me. It's kind of a bummer that it only came out in a HG, but instead of an RG or something like that. But this is called the Reversible Gundam. This is Alan Adams' mobile suit and Build Fighters Battle Log. I thought it was from Tri Fighters, but it may be from something else that I'm remembering it from. I don't remember watching Battle Log, but you know, I might have. I've watched a lot of anime, especially a lot of Gundam. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.